good news is it's a beautiful day. The humidity's really low, so it'd be a nice little drive. It's an hour there and an hour back. So, all right, well, let's go get some nitrous or some more nitrous. All right, we got our bottle topped off. Got it sitting in here. So, about 4 pounds. Special big thanks to Hucks Automotive here in Foley. They hooked us up. Super nice guy on top of that. So got to speak to him a little bit this time. And real solid guy. So we are headed back to P-Town. So get ready to hit the track. Well, we're on our way to the track. We'll be there very shortly. I thought I had brought everything, but of course I forgot something. Yeah, forgot the pills for the shift light. I put them in one of the other cars. Oh well, hell, I don't pay attention to it half the time anyway. It don't seem like, so we'll just do without. All right, here it is.
Lord Jesus.
The 150 shot, and it's going to run. Michael said it's going to run a 7:38. That's the fastest it's ever been before. I said it's going to run a 7:28. And Kevin Nimrod said it was going to run a 7:37. So we're going to find out who knows what about anything. Look how fast this thing is. The number on it is running. That's how fast this car is.
How about not leaning on the car, please?
Oh, I didn't actually lean on it. I may have touched it. So, all right.
You did remember to turn the bottle on, right?
Yeah, you got it on, right?
What bottle?
Exactly. It should be an interesting race. This Camaro gets after it. Wait till Michael comes back around to see the time slip because it's a no time car. So this will be a no time. This will be a no time run. Or scoreboards. No scoreboards. Yellow. Go. No way he's catching him. Yeah, Michael lit him up. What'd it run?
Not very well.
Let me see it. Don't lie to me, bitch.
The next pair is going to be 8.
You can, if I pull it out, you lick it right here, okay?
What was it?
If I pull it out, you lick it.
727.
What I said.
Hey, tell you what, put it in my hand. I'll show you what
exactly what I said it would
I'll
run.
show you the roots of that
almost
thing.
to the number.
Ready for a bracketry?
Huh?
Ready for a bracketry?
It actually ran bracketry last time.
It was the last time.
This one will be.
All right.
What was it, 727 to 93? All right, cool. We'll get a look at the time slip later. All right, here we go. Mike on a hot lap. Wow, 755 at 90. It fell way off.
Superstar, what's it going to run tonight? Are you gassing it tonight? Is it are you on the gas tonight?
We're on the gas. We're full throttle. We're on the nitrous, the NOS, the spray, the bottle, the can, the jug, the hose, the gun, whatever you want to call it. It's actually more of a pistol since it's a 150 shot. We're looking for anything in the 6s. I think it's going to, I'm going to go, yeah, I'm going to say 695.
You heard it here, right here before it hits YouTube.
This is,
you heard it right here.
This will be the 100 pass for this car. So it's either going to break or it's going to run a 6.
6.
Right here, right now.
6.
First hit. So I think I'm 695. That's what I'm shooting.
What kind of mile an hour?
100.
Woo! There you go. You heard it here first.
Before, so.
Hey, this is copyrighted. Would you please? Yeah, this is copyrighted. Don't try to put this on YouTube for you. Not exactly what we were looking for. Left pretty hard. A little flat on his face. Then picked up again. Got a surge. Oh well. run nitrous when there ain't nitrous, no working. Michael pulled the shifter off on the last pass. That's why it sputtered. Pulled the shift handle off. I don't even know how you do that. Uh-oh. Oh boy. What do we got here? A HELLCAT or a Scat Pack? I can't see the emblem.
Okay, guys, we're
It's a Scat Pack. Challenger's in. All the way. Here we go. Michael got left on. 160 on his. Oh, he ran a 75. I wonder a 55 if he's gonna see what happened on that one. Damn, that was a good race though. HELLCAT! Hell, you fixing to go to hell, son. He's fixing to send you to hell. Oh. You got a fresh bottle, though. I got the power of the Lord. I got the Lord in a bottle. Jesus in a bottle. Okay. Sounded a little weird. Hey, did you hear that thing in the burnout? HELLCAT's trying to get the back tire. He's got a HELLCAT, man. He's got a HELLCAT. Go. 159, all the HELLCATs in a bunch of trouble. 36 and 93. HELLCAT bust and run. Oh, comes Michael. What's that, Impala? Or G8? Can't tell. Good run. Well, that time it kind of worked. But I think we messed the tree up when it triggered. So we're probably going to get a crap number. Isn't that just how it works with us? At least we'll get maybe see a mile an hour. That's just the way our night goes, guys. If we did anything right, it'd be a miracle. We were under power pretty much the whole pass. It was skating around a little bit. Thanks, sir. Alrighty. Oh my, no. That was a garbage run. They screwed up the tree. It said we ran at 875 at 98.9. Jesus Christ.
Was that a 15?
Was that 18?
I thought it was a 15. 715 at 98 something miles an hour.
All right, racing Michael. Hopefully we'll just get a time slip that actually looks like something. Thanks, sir. It's like a 7.0. Alright guys, we're headed home under our own power. So, bumpy road. So, we'll get to the blah 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 and get on our new plan. We're formulating a new plan. So, alright. We'll see you in a little bit. Alright guys. Well, last night we should turn that off. We accidentally closed the hatch and it locked. We don't have a door key. So we had to pop the rivet on the clip that holds the lock in under the right here under the hatch. There we go. It's hard to see. There it is, right there. Hit that rivet out, drop the metal plate, the lock pulls right out. So if you ever lock yourself in, you don't have the electric popper and all this kind of rigmarole, it's an easy way to get in. So, all right, cool. Better yet, don't be an idiot. So, all right, well, we got to finish unloading the car. Then we'll blah, blah, blah it. Oh, hey guys. So, I was just watching some video of when we were at the track with the Trojan horse. Doing the blah, blah, you know, doing the racing. Now we're doing the blah, blah, so. Okay, well, let's not make this super long. Let's jump right into it. This was our second trip to the track with Nitrous for the Trojan horse. Our first trip, we only got to make 2 passes. Both of them were not worth talking about. We got some trouble with it surging a little bit on the first pass. The second pass, it went a 08 or something like that. This time around, we didn't change anything. We decided, rather than change a bunch of things, we needed to try and make a few more passes just to see where we were at. The 2 passes we made just weren't enough of a baseline for us to make any decisions moving forward. So we went back up there. The first pass, the car left good. I think the 60 foot was a 146. Car left pretty good. Pulled second, car felt pretty good. I had to pedal it because it went over towards the center line. I just kind of give it a blip and straighten it up, but when I hit third, it was just, it was flat. There was nothing there. I don't know what was going on. Pulled fourth, same thing, just nothing. So it ended up running like a 30 or whatever crap. Didn't know what was going on. Couldn't find anything wrong. So we pulled back around, and it basically did the exact same thing. Even though the 60 foot says a 170, I have a hard time believing it was a 170. The car left a whole lot better than it anyway. So the car went like a 48, same thing. First good, second good, third nothing, blah blah blah. So at that point I thought maybe we were having some trouble with the nitrous solenoid, that it was initially when it was hitting, it was opening up and then it was just dropping back closed, because it was doing it the same way both passes. So on the third pass, you know, it's like, well, if it does it then, we're just going to look at changing solenoid, getting like an NOS solenoid or something. Nitrous Express kind of has a little bit of a reputation with their solenoids. And on the third pass, the car ran under power the whole way. So, but the tree malfunctioned. I don't know if I rolled a little bit, but the bottom bulb went out while the tree was coming down, and all the numbers were jacked except for the mile an hour. But it was encouraging that it ran, you know, it just made a pass under power. So the last pass of the night, it was getting a little late. We didn't change anything, of course, and made another hit, and it went, you know, 703 at 98 something. So while on the outside looking in, this trip would look like another failure, we've made 6 passes on Nitrous now. 3 of them have all been, well, that one was probably a 7.0 also. I don't know what Michael and them thought they saw on the screen, but up on the scoreboard, but it wasn't, you know, I saw the 329 60 foot going on track. Anyway, we've made 3 passes under power. We've made 3 passes that have not been good. So from the outside looking in, it probably looks like a failure, or we're struggling a lot. But in actuality, we're actually finding things out. A couple things we found out is that our heating pad and our heat gun, we can keep our bottle pressure up, which is always a concern when you're at the track. We can do that so we don't have to buy a bottle heater or anything, which is nice. I don't think the purge is an issue, so that's yet another thing we don't have to buy. So we're learning stuff, and we're finding things as we go along. The cars run well on Nitrous when it's been running. It actually feels fat. So this trip helped us formulate a plan, or what we think is a plan. What we're going to do is we're going to change the jetting on the kit just a little bit. We're going to step up the nitrous pills 2 sizes, from a 38 to a 40, and leave the fuel at a 24. From what I've read, the jetting, the 38-24 jetting is kind of rich and conservative. So we're going to we don't want to take fuel away from it. That's where the horsepower is. We're just going to we're going up 2 jet sizes. The other thing we've done is we have ordered a adjustable fuel pressure regulator and a hopefully working fuel pressure gauge. So we'll step up in jet size just a little bit, and we'll have some adjustability. Now the other thing that we're going to do is we're going to put our 30-pound injectors in and put our 30-pound mass air on. Why would I do that, you ask? Well, I don't want to put an adjustable regulator on it and start leaning the motor out a little bit, because it's right on the edge anyway with the 19s. So I don't want to take any fuel pressure away like that. So I want to put 30s in it, put the other mass air on, and then I won't be as worried about bumping the fuel pressure down a little bit for the nitrous kit, to try and lean the nitrous system out just a little bit with fuel pressure, not with jet size. So that is our plan. We're waiting on parts to come in, and I think we might be heading in the right direction. I mean, technically we've made 3 hits, but they're not very fast. And other than that, the cars ran great. So let's get to the numbers real quick, see what we got going on. I'll let you look at time slips. There's really nothing to see, but then we'll just come back and wrap this up. All right, well, here's the numbers. The very first pass, car left good. 146 is okay. But other than that, once it got in the 3rd and 4th, it just laid down. So it was garbage. Then we let it sit for a bit. We were watching Michael and stuff like that, and we pulled up. I don't even know where that 170 came from. I don't know. I can't believe it was a 170, but whatever. And did the same thing. So then we let it rest, and we pulled back around, and the tree malfunctioned. As you'll notice, the 60 foot is crazy. All the numbers are just nuts looking, except for the mile an hour. 98.98. So it was under power the whole way, and we were happy with that. Then we got to make one more pass. It left pretty decent. In 703 at 98.1, which isn't fast by any stretch of the imagination, but you know, we did have a good time. We actually raced Michael on that pass. That's why there's no outside video of it. We were racing Michael, and we killed him on the tree. So anyway, we made the 4 passes. We didn't break anything. We got home under our own power. So let's move back and over here and finish up our little conversation. And we're back. So you saw the actual paper on what we did, and none of it was impressive. Like I say, that 1703 at the end of the night, that just gives us a glimmer of hope. We're off by probably off by about 3 or 4 mile an hour. Realistically, in this weather, the car's probably a 750 car. So I mean, but we're still off. It's not as fast as we had hoped it would be so far. But again, we're learning, and we got our little plan, and we're gonna, next time we go up there, hopefully we'll dip into the 6s. I mean, that's all we really wanted. That sounds like a pretty weak goal considering where the car has ran on motor, just to say, oh, you're gonna put a 150 shot on it, just try and get in the 6s. But you know, realistically, we're just trying to get in the 6s. My pie in the sky number is 679. That's the outer edge of where I think we can get. 680s would be I would be happy with some 680s, and then we can move on to something else. But anyway, I guess that's it. I'm sure there's plenty of people that'll be disappointed that we haven't lived up to our potential, but we are trying, and we're going to get there. It's a process, just like it is with any combination. You just got to keep tinkering with it, and I think we're headed in the right direction, I think. So anyway, until next time, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and especially thanks for commenting, because we appreciate appreciate the support, and we enjoy the interaction with people that are watching. We want to know what you guys think about what we're doing. So, if it's critical or supportive, it doesn't matter. Well, I don't want to say it doesn't matter, but I mean, we don't want to just hear all the nice stuff. We are our own worst critics anyway. So, all right, but this is way too long already, as usual, and we will see you later.